The Chicago Automobile Trade Association presents the Chicago Auto Show. It's the calm before the storm. As the crews make their finishing touches, the public eagerly awaits for the gates to open. And when they do, the crowds are amazed by what they see.
Well, I was here 3 years ago, and I was impressed then, but right now it's even better.
It's old school face-to-face sales meets high-tech interactive marketing. These vehicles showcase the latest in designs, concept, and what to expect for the future of the automotive industry. For more than a century, the industry's innovations have been revealed to the media and to the world at the Chicago Auto Show, the largest in North America. No venue is better suited for such an exhibition than the world's premier convention center, McCormick Place.
It's great to be here in Chicago to introduce even more new vehicles.
We're delighted to be in Chicago today, at one of our favorite cities, at one of our favorite auto shows.
Chicago has come a long way since the auto show first opened its doors in 1901. In fact, the Chicago Auto Show has been held more times than any other in the world. In the new millennium, consumers, gearheads, and families alike continue to filter through McCormick Place to fully experience all that the Chicago Auto Show has to offer.
It's definitely very busy. It's nice because you get to kind of sit inside the cars and kind of like look at them without any pressure.
In Chicago, the goal is simple. Do everything possible to bring manufacturers together with the media, and then to consumers who vote their approval with their purchases.
Our goal is to make each step from design to move-in, the media preview to the public show as seamless, time-sensitive, and cost-effective than automakers experience anywhere in the world.
For the consumer, Chicago puts on an unforgettable show, a melting pot of pop culture trends, advanced technology, and stunning displays.
They're bringing in the people. I see a lot of lights, screens, videos, and product specialists. I see the crowds, which is a good indication that they've done something right.
For more than a century, the Chicago Auto Show has presented the auto industry's brightest innovations, and today is no exception.
You can see the results. Chicago sells product. Chicago sells the industry. Chicago sells. Only once a year in February, spread across 10 days, people of all ages check out firsthand the next generation of vehicles, from concept cars to pickups to sports cars and hybrids.
Right now I'm trying to buy a new car, and it's been helping. You can look around for other cars and see what prices compare, and then see what gas mileage.
While Chicago plays host, McCormick Place is the perfect platform for this larger-than-life automobile spectacle. Just south of the famous Chicago Loop and right on the lakefront, the McCormick Place Complex. It's the largest convention center in North America. McCormick Place has an available total of 2.6 million square feet of exhibit space. It's a perfect blank canvas for the show to flaunt nearly 1,000 vehicles, walls of video, interactive displays, and exhibits that resemble reality. Incredibly, this show moves in and opens at the turbocharged speed of just 7 days. It's an impressive army that makes Chicago's convention center and labor famous in the industry. The building's dedicated labor force is widely known for their talents and ability to deliver. With shows constantly moving in and out of McCormick Place, they're always geared up and ready to go. McCormick Place's flexibility allows for the show's more than 1 million square feet of floor space.
The size is immaculate. It's just great to be here, and I'm loving this.
Designers really get to test drive their creativity. There are incredible colors, suspended light shows, and cutting-edge visuals that allow consumers to experience the uniqueness of each individual brand.
You know, the thing I love about this show is that we can bring a lot of the Jeep world here.
The automotive industry transcends any other. There are no boundaries. Chicago has set the bar for showcasing innovation by taking ideas and turning them upside down. Chrysler Group has capitalized on this best so far with the largest exhibit they build anywhere in the world. The show floor is used to stage an exciting reality-based marketing opportunity for Chrysler's Jeep, Dodge, and Ram brands. While some shows offer a driving experience, few are able to stage it indoors, right on the show floor, with 30 vehicles.
Welcome to the Chicago Auto Show. Free Jeep rides here at Camp Jeep this morning.
Consistently, crowds line up, hungry for a rare opportunity to ride with a professional driver. Chrysler has constructed these test tracks where everyone can experience one of their products. Every year, 80,000 people take a ride.
My favorite part, I gotta say the Jeep. I've been on that 5 times. This year I'm hopefully to get on it pretty soon. Hopefully try passing the hour wait.
Jeep is just one of the many vehicle displays to experience.
The number one thing that consumers want to do is they want to get in the vehicle. They want to have space to move around. They want to look under the hood. They want to test the radio. They want to move the seats. They want to experience the vehicle as a whole.
Industry leaders agree. The Chicago Auto Show delivers. City and show officials are proud that since 2007, the Organization of Motor Vehicle Manufacturers, or OICA, has awarded its international sanction to the Chicago Auto Show. Through the course of the show, 2,400 media representing 36 countries converge on Chicago to cover the event. Additionally, TV specials, including some broadcast in Spanish, are produced from the floor and televised across the country. Dave McCurdy, CEO of the Alliance of Automobile Manufacturers, echoed this, saying it is important that the Chicago Auto Show is recognized as we advance our common objectives as a unified international industry. The Chicago Show has the capability and, in McCormick Place, the immediate capacity for extraordinary growth. And OICA's sanctioning benefits manufacturers, suppliers, and dealers alike. The Chicago Auto Show gives the city yet another chance to shine. McCormick Place is surrounded by first-class accommodations and a wealth of attractions. There are more than 30,000 first-class hotel rooms within just 5 miles of the show.
Chicago is a world-class city, and manufacturers would love the opportunity to entertain media here.
Getting to and from Chicago is convenient through O'Hare and Midway airports. It's an international gateway with more than 3,000 departures daily to over 220 destinations. Chicago is a true hub of transportation, where railroads meet to cross the country, and of finance, where thousands of transactions cross the globe at the Chicago Board of Trade and the Chicago Stock Exchange. 17% of the nation's population lies at Chicago's doorstep. Every year, local hotels host thousands of car enthusiasts from outside the city limits, with the auto show as their destination. It's a city that never sleeps. From morning to night, there's always something to see and experience. With over 80 miles of public shoreline to enjoy and an incomparable skyline that never quits. World-class museums, a variety of cultural events. There's shopping, and of course, great food and unforgettable music. More than 1 in 4 travelers to Chicago arrive on business. They trust this convenient city and its great convention centers.
When you walk into the front door of McCormick Place, you know you're someplace special, and you know that something special is going to happen.
Every year, Chicago hosts this one-of-a-kind event that will stimulate your senses. We invite you to the Windy City to bear witness to the standard of the industry. A show that offers the best displays in the best venue in the best city, anywhere. The Chicago Auto Show. We look forward to seeing you in February.